he says that in 1966, Jaramogi left the ruling party. 1996, Raila Odinga left Fort Kenya. We're in 2021.
Yes.
Will the DP leave Jubilee?
So you would expect William Ruto to behave like the son of Jaramogi Odinga because Jaramogi Odinga behaved in a certain way? Definitely not. William Ruto is not a son of Jaramogi Odinga. He does not subscribe to a political party like ODM where it is only one way or the highway. Jubilee, rather, I was actually looking at the values of Jubilee in the Constitution. And really, if you look at the values that we had as a political party, I have got to question myself whether we still uphold these values. When we talk about the promotion of unity, cohesion, and respect for the diversity of the people of Kenya, are we really respecting some of those things? Last week, because Opio and I spoke about cohesion, not about cohesion, about rebellion. When I represented Isaac Mwaura at the Jubilee Parliamentary Disciplinary Committee, one of the board members, one of the committee members asked me to draw a line between rebellion and dissent or differing views. And I drew reference to him to the party constitution and asked him, because he had read out to me the roles and functions of the party leader. And in our constitution, Article 9, sub-article 1(4), it says that the party leader offers leadership, political direction, and guidance to the party at all times in the discharge of its mandate. 5 says that he promotes political harmony and shall have overall authority over other officials and members of the party. And I asked the committee member, if I tell you today here, in my view, in my opinion, the party leader has failed to promote political harmony, has failed to offer political direction, am I being rebellious? And he said, no, you're not. Then I told him that is a thin line between rebellion and having an opinion in the party. And if we have a party that had values of promoting even democracy and democratic engagement, that promotes the Bill of Rights, that you have the right to and freedom of association and assembly anywhere and with anybody, why would you be punishing people because they have dissented with you or they have different opinions from what you have? Why don't you listen to what the people... And I was challenging the disciplinary committee. Probably you should be thanking Isaac Mwaura that he's telling you certain truths. When he tells you that this party is moribund and dead, it is true. Its organs are moribund and dead. When the Constitution says that the party leader convenes parliamentary group caucuses, and we tell you, as party members who belong to one of the caucuses, the parliamentary group caucus, that the only time this party calls parliamentary caucuses or parliamentary group meetings, unlike ODM that will call to consult on issues, we never consult on any issue. We only call parliamentary group meetings when we're ejecting people from the party leadership positions, like is happening with the Senate PG today. The last time we were in a PG was when they were ejecting Duale and Washiali and the others. Probably the next time we are called for a PG is when they want again to eject somebody else.
But Honorable Kimani, when it comes to expressing an alternative opinion, how much space do you have as a nominated senator or member of parliament or even MCA?
You have space because once you are nominated as an MP or an MCA or a senator, you are nominated by that political party, one, because that party identified a certain skill or talent in you, and that skill or talent that you have would offer value to the party. 2, you are not just picked from the streets. These are people. Isaac Mwaura is somebody I know from my own county. I know the effort and the work he put in for the party. He's somebody we fished from Opio and I in ODM. Opio and I will tell you, he was a good resource in ODM. He's still a good resource in Jubilee. Therefore, we should not look at these positions as if they are tokens that are issued out to people out of just tokenism or doing somebody a favor. 2, it is not the political party, Gituku. There are very many political parties in this country, but it is not all of them that are offered the opportunity to nominate members. Political parties are afforded the opportunity to nominate members because of the work and effort put by members of the party to ensure that that political party garners adequate seats in Parliament, in the county assemblies, in Senate, to be able to even get to the threshold where they can nominate members. Therefore, why not for my seat in Kikuyu, and the seat of another person in Thika, seat of another person in Kakamega, and a seat of another person who won a seat from ODM in Bungoma. And Jubilee was able to garner over 176 seats. Close to 176 seats together with the affiliate parties, then we got an opportunity to nominate members. Therefore, even when you are making such decisions, you ought to involve organs of the party, including the parliamentary group. In fact, it ought to go to the extent where even the NDC of the party and the NGC is consulted and arrives at a decision on whether to expel a member of parliament. But anyway, we are living in very dictatorial and tyrannical times in Jubilee, and probably those are issues that Kenyans are watching. And as members of Jubilee, we continue to point them out respectfully. We tell our party leader and our party leadership that the road we are taking is the same road KANU took. And KANU ended up being a very dead party at the end of the day because of not listening to dissent, being very harsh with people who tell you the truth.
Okay.